Hi guys. Sorry, better late than than never, I guess. We had the grandkids overnight last night, and then for part of today, so I didn't get to go live when I thought I would earlier. And when I tried to do it on YouTube, it says I don't have enough subscribers yet. So unless I wanted to record it, it wasn't going to let me go live. So we're going to do this for my Facebook channel. And right now, what this is going to be regarding is adding transfers to furniture. So this is a transfer by Redesigned by Prima, and it's called the Rose Celebration. And what I have been doing is I've been cutting out and then playing around with placement. And I think I've got this placed pretty closely to what I want, which is a very important decision because once I peel this off and I commit, once I put it on here, it has to be ready to be put on. So I have most of my tools here. I'm sure I'll figure something else I need. This is the applicator that comes with the transfer. I have my X-Acto knife, so if I want to cut around drawers or anything like that. And that's pretty much all I'm going to need. I had scissors from when I did my cutout. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully some people will jump on here. So I went back and forth on if I even wanted to add a transfer, but I do think this will be beautiful with the transfer, since that's kind of why I did the color scheme that I did, was to match this transfer. So I do think it's going to be beautiful. Hi Rosa, how are you today? So I had actually taped this up here just to make sure it was where I wanted it, and if I liked the look of it. So I took some time and did that last night and today. Played around with it until I found the right place I thought it would be. I'm going to bring you in a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. So transfers are awesome because you can use them anywhere. You can use them on furniture. You can use them on food mixers, I've even seen. You can use them on windows. Front doors, your home. If you're doing a really cool renovation, you can actually add them. So they're really versatile, I guess is the word I'm looking for. You can use them on almost anything. So let's get this peeled. So the transfer comes like this. So this is the back of the transfer. And you just peel that off of there. And since I got rid of that, I have to make sure I know where I want to place this. And I think I want to place it like this. I think that's pretty close to where I was. Because I have to remember the knob's going to go right there also. And then I'm committed. So I'm pushing it down. Oh, part of that didn't come off. These are really tiny, you guys. So I don't know if I've done any with this much detail where I really cut them out so detailed. So we'll just have to see how that comes out. Hopefully I don't scratch my paint too much. But, so I've got that on there, and I'm going to use my stick. Hi, is it Jessica? Or wait, I cannot, you guys. Yep, hi Jessica, how are you? Today we're doing transfers. It's Redesigned by Prima, and this is the Rose Celebration. And what I did yesterday was kind of do a placement, put the transfer up against it, cut it out, taped it, and stepped back from it and did that for quite a while, actually, until I found exactly what I was liking and where. See, it's already starting. So these are, I mean, it takes a little like pressure, but nothing too crazy. And if you get an air bubble, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I was tired. After having the grandbabies were so good. But I'll tell you what, I was so tired today. And I just had to get my momentum up. I'm like, that's it. Get on there, because it was driving me crazy not having this done. I wanted to see if my vision was going to be as what I wanted it to be on here. So I'm doing better. I actually did. I took a nap. A very short nap, but it was just enough to make me feel better. So I'm working on these small little details because I want this to adhere really nice. And if I get any kind of scratches or anything like that, I can always go back over it. We'll just do this part. Hopefully I can peel it better from over here. Like I said, I normally don't cut out. Usually I'll have words or something, but I did this, so that's a really skinny piece. So I'm actually doing something I haven't normally done before either, so that's good. And I'm going to distress this piece anyway, so if anything happens like that, I can just add that into the distressing. I may have to use my little X-Acto knife. I'm kind of obsessed with transfers. How they add so much to a piece is crazy. I mean, they really do. They have all different kinds out there. Hi, Sharon. They have French, they have rustic, they have flowers, they have steampunk. They have pretty much almost anything you could think of. And they're always coming out with new ones. They listen to what we want and then put their creative team on it and try to make stuff that people are asking for and wanting. This is about the time my hand starts to feel like, why did I decide to do this? But then it'll all be worth it, so. I'm even doing the sides, you guys. Can you see that? So I can't quite tell. But I'm doing the sides even so that it's 3D. So it looks like it's just naturally moving on to the side. And this piece, last night I started painting it. This is a really cool blend of colors. So it's actually Vintage Duck Egg by Dixie Belle Paint. And then I added Tide, I think it was called Deep Pool. And that is by Rainbow Chalk Paint Company, based out of California. And then I used Flamingo Orange and as an accent here and there. And Flamingo Orange is by Dixie Belle. And just did kind of a unique blend. And it actually turned out better than I thought it was going to. So I'm really pleased with that. And it was what I wanted in my head. And I actually was able to get it onto this piece. I love blending. And I think that I finally kind of succeeded with it. This piece is just exactly what I was wanting. And it's just, you just don't ever give up. Just keep trying and keep trying until you get whatever it is you're trying to get. Because it's taken me quite a few different practice runs and not always being successful to get what I wanted. Okay. So I think that's good. And you might get some like crackle. So let's turn you back here. You might get some crackle. You don't like where it looks like it's got kind of cracked. But if, I'm distressing this piece anyways, so I don't mind that. I like it to look a little aged and distressed. So that's perfectly in line with what I'm wanting my vision of this piece to be anyway. So that's fine. And I'm just working this so that it kind of gives a 3D look to this piece. I want it to kind of go over to the back of and sides of this. So that's why I'm working real carefully here. Okay. here a little bit. Okay, so let me show you guys this. This is pretty cool. Let's make sure you can see good. Can you see good? Why can't I need to swipe this so I can see what you're seeing? Okay, so I'm starting to peel. And you can tell if you've gotten it all or not. Like, I'm hopeful.
Hey, honey,
I'm live.
you might want to shut it off.
Why?
Dad's here.
Oh. Hi, Karen. How are you doing?
I'm gonna come through the front door.
Okay. Hey, guys. I'll come back on here in just a couple minutes. My dad is here. He's been to Sam's Club and has some goodies for us. So, let me pause this or stop it, and then I'll come back on, okay? Thanks, you guys.